friends. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. That's the word. Happy Friday, everyone. How is everybody doing? Co-host?
I'm doing okay. Just okay. How are you doing? You got the vaccination yesterday, right? Well, the first one. How are you feeling this morning?
I actually feel completely fine. My arm hurts, like a lot, but other than that, I'm fine. It's great.
That's great.
That is great. Why are you just okay, Devesha?
I don't know. That's my perpetual state of being.
So, is it your baseline? Just okay.
Yeah.
Miss Wallace.
I'm good. I'm good.
Nothing more than that. Wow, we're off to a good start.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little like sniffly because my seasonal allergies are like off the charts today. But other than that, I'm fine. You know, we're in a weird part of the year where it's like there with school and stuff. There's just a lot happening, and I feel like I can't devote as much time on every single thing I want to work on as I would like. So, you know, for any Parks and Rec watchers out there, I think it's Parks and Rec. I'm kind of going against the wise words of Ron Swanson in that I'm half-assing a lot of things, and there's not one thing that I'm whole-assing. That's necessary, because I can't just focus on Project DC, and I can't just focus on rewriting my schoolwork. You know what I'm trying to say, schoolwork, because I have midterms and exams and stuff, and I'm also trying to do all this spring cleaning before my birthday because I try and for me, my birthday is sort of like New Year's where I make all my goals and stuff like that. So there's just a lot I want to work on, and I'm just don't have enough hours in the day, I guess, because also there's TikTok and can't give that up. So
really can't.
You can.
It's an integral part of life.
TikTok gets me out of the bed in the morning. It keeps me in bed in the morning, but it gets me out eventually. So also, I learn world news events on TikTok. R.I.P. Prince Philip, apparently, because he apparently died today, and I was not aware of that until I saw it in the comments on a TikTok. I shouldn't be laughing. It's not funny.
Wait, hold on. That's humongous news. We've been joking about the fact that this man is an immortal for so long.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow. Really did. 2 hours ago they announced it. Wow. R.I.P. Prince Philip. No need to put F in chat for that. Danny is here. Hello. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Anna. Good morning. Hello, Madison. Humi, here on time. Don't know her. Big mood.
Good morning. Good
morning, Martha. Or I guess, is it good I guess it would be good afternoon, actually, because you're in the UK. Hello, gays everywhere. So tired.
Oh, you're halfway through Winter's Promise. Sorry. That was so aggressive. Wait, gays everywhere. I love you so much. First of all, midterms, hell, I can super commiserate. I had midterms a week ago, and it feels like the next round are just about to come up. I've got a million projects, but what are you thinking about A Winter's Promise so far? Tell me. I want to know. I want to fan over it with you if you like it. If you don't like it, that's fine too. No pressure.
Also, we should probably address the elephant in the room. Stieg is going to be joining us later. He was working, I think, right? He was working, and then he's on his way home and from work, and it's a little far away. So he'll be here at 11:30. So
which is right when we end. So
we usually end around 12:30 though.
Oh, 11:30 your time, Eastern time?
Yes, 10:30 your time, yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Oop, yeah. Here comes a sneeze.
Hello, Violet. God bless you. Danny, I'm exhausted. I stay up till 1 so I can finish beta reading. I wonder who you're a beta reading.
Wait, Barbie Swan Lake? I love that shit.
Ooh. That is a good movie. Hello, Miguel. Hello, Nikki. One of your favorite Parks and Rec quotes. Oh my, just did a jump. Good morning, Miranda. Hello, Elizabeth. Oh God, what is it again? Oh, motherfucker. I always fuck it up what her name is. How to pronounce her name.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Isn't it? Or is it Elizabeth?
I think it's
I know
an
it's
S.
Bet. I know it's Bet. I think it's
Elizabeth. I think it's Elizabeth. Let us know if we're wrong. But I just like, my brain panicked because I know the right way to say it. And my brain was like, but you don't. So I just take a moment there. Yep, not enough hours in the day. Yep, 99 years. That's wild. I can't imagine living that long. I'd be exhausted.
I don't think I would want to live that long.
Me either. Rest in peace. Oh no, Miranda! Oh no, Miranda also got the vaccine. Which vaccine did you get, Miranda?
Miranda, did you get J&J? Because I got Johnson & Johnson. Let me tell you, that took me out. It was worth it, 100% worth it. But for like, not a full 48 hours, but I would say maybe like 40 hours, I was suffering. Like legitimate suffering. So it was good time. Good time.
That was my mom too. Like she got Johnson & Johnson and she was miserable. And then me and my dad both got Pfizer since we went yesterday. And I'm feeling fine, like normal. My left arm hurts like a bitch. So I literally can't lift it over my head without being sad.
Pain.
Yeah.
But when's your second?
April 26th, April 29th.
Okay.
Yep. The place we went to a college, a local college. And yeah, it was like literally like a well-oiled machine. Like we went in, we gave our consent forms. They literally had us go places and they set us for an appointment. It was like, we were literally done within like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Nice.
Wild, which was great because like no one wants to be there for hours.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to send this to him to show the shade.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately he isn't working because he has an adult job. Good morning, Kate. Trying to sneak out from work stuff. Some writing. Fingers crossed. Don't you work for the government, Kate? Not trying to change you. I mean, I won't tell. There's more.
Yes. Okay. Not to like make the conversation just between you and me, gays, but freaking, I have recommended this book to so many people, and I've had like 3 separate people be like, oh, it was like kind of boring, and Ophelia just like spends all of it by herself. I'm like, some people just don't know what a really good slow burn is. I really feel like modern literature slow burn is like way too fast, and there's such an like instant connection and quick lovey-dovey feelings, but no. The slow burn between Ophelia and Thorne in this whole book series. I've only read the first 2. I can't comment on the 3rd and 4th books, but the first 2 books are fantastic. So
I do love me a good slow burn.
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Man, AstraZeneca after effects were wild. Oh God. Oh motherfucker.
What was that?
Well. Anyway,
I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh my God, where the fuck is her remote? Okay, I will explain in 2 seconds. Give me.
It's because a bird watching.
Is it an ad?
Her dog watches those like bird noises or whatever, and I think an ad came up or something. But
of course, now the ad is over as soon as I try to find the remote. So I have Belle in my room because she's become obsessed with the fact that I turn on my TV for her. And so I will put on like if you can hear miscellaneous animal noises, it's because I have it on the television. And there hasn't ever been an ad before on these like 8-hour-long videos. And then, of course, as soon as I'm live on stream, it starts playing a commercial. Anyway, that's why. We're going to have dog cam today for anyone who was at my stream before.
Ooh. That is such a great, innovative idea. I'm obsessed with it.
Isn't it great? I love it. You have an effects from Pfizer. Ooh. That's weird. Not weird, but both me and my dad are not having side effects. Ooh.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, the 4 weeks between doses. That's quite a lot. It's quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
technically from a private sector company and just have to respond to government nonsense. I mean, I'm sure that's like all of your jobs since the government is constantly doing nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've never considered myself a huge enemies to lovers fan because I'm always like, it just doesn't feel realistic. It doesn't feel realistic the way that they just suddenly fall for each other. That's why I love A Winter's Promise, because it is so, I don't want to give any spoilers away, but it's just very intriguing, as Gays Everywhere says. And so then I'm like, ooh, maybe I do like this trope when it is executed in a way that more fits my sentiments. But yeah, it's, yes.
My problem with enemies to lovers is like I'm okay with like the big long slow burn and stuff, but as soon as they become like lovey-dovey lovers, all of the fun banter and the quips and the arguing and the back and forth bitter witty comebacks and stuff vanish. And I'm like, excuse me, I need that to continue through the relationship.
Yeah. Oh, can I just say, and this is like a thing I've thought for the past 4 Christmases, but Hallmark, like, it's like they always consistently are trying to do enemies to lovers, but it's so annoying because it's like the thing that makes these two characters who have never met before enemies is that like they cut the other person off while driving in the car park. And so the first time that they meet each other, they're like annoyed, but then the main girl will go to the church and the guy is volunteering and she's like, oh, maybe I was wrong about him. And I'm like, people are, I don't know why, but it's like every single Hallmark movie. It's the exact same kind of Pride and Prejudice formula, and it's just not done well at all. Not done well at all.
Yeah. Hallmark doesn't know how to do enemies to lovers. Literally, like.
And yet it's all they do. Either that
do.
or the guy's father is secretly Santa, and that's the big, like, plot.
Yeah. Or, like, I love what Hallmark does. They do this in the mystery ones all the time, but, like, they'll like the two love interests will meet and they'll like bicker and they'll like, you know, get into a little tiff or something. And they're both going to like, and then they go to the other, like, there was this one where she was like a news reporter or something and he was a cop and she goes to like interview him and they realize that this is the person that they were bickering with. And I'm like, I mean, it's fine, but also that's not enemies. That's just, I had a poor conversation with you at the coffee shop because you
exactly
like got the last croissant.
Exactly.
Like
anyone I have a poor conversation with is now my enemy.
Hallmark rules.
Oh my god.
Oh, maybe end of July. Yeah, that sucks. Actually, it's really funny because technically we weren't eligible until the 19th, which is when Pennsylvania is going to do everyone. But we found a pharmacy that's basically didn't like they're just giving out free vaccines and they're just like they didn't ask you if you were eligible.
Wow, way to out the fact that you skipped the line on the internet, Catherine.
I mean, what else? Like, I don't know. I think it's kind
of. It wasn't her job to check her records.
Nope. They don't know my life. Also, HIPAA laws, they're in place for a reason. They can't ask.
I'm pretty sure healthcare providers can ask about your healthcare.
Yeah, but they're seeing so many people. There was literally like hundreds of people where we were, obviously, coming and going. Anyway.
I'm just going to ask this really quickly so that people can get their comments in because I want to know if when I gave you my description of what a good enemies to lovers is, a book came to your mind, I'm like, ooh, Wallace would like such and such, drop it in the comments. I don't want fast enemies to lovers. I want good over the course of multiple books enemies to lovers. Give me that. Drop the Rex. Thank you. Oh, and but they have to end up together. No sad endings.
Also, I meant to say this earlier, but everyone tell us what you're working on today, how camp is going for you.
Yeah.
We are going to do, actually, before I go through the rest of the comments, we're going to do what Danny has asked, and we're going to do a small prep sprint. 5 minutes, just get prepared mentally, physically, open your documents, back up your documents, having 5-minute existential crisis on the floor.
That's me.
There we
I'm
go.
literally on the floor right now, and existential crises are my bread and butter.
I need to pull up TomTom. Where'd he go? Oh God. I'm clearly not prepared. I clearly need this 5-minute sprint just to prepare for the stream.
You need a 5-minute sprint to prepare for the 5-minute sprint.
Yeah. Oh shit. Wait a second. No. And we need to have the nice fun Dell. Oh wow. I'm struggling. Bell noise. Okay. We're gonna do our 5-minute sprint.
Are we gonna get a puppy cam?
Yes, we are gonna get a puppy cam. All right, we'll set up puppy cam. Here we go. She's laying over. She's very much she's not being very, what's the word? She's very floppy. Anyway, all right, 5-minute sprint. Get yourself ready. We'll see you in 5 minutes.
check out this dog cam. Calling myself a dog, it's funny. Anyway.
Oh,
Katie, I think
sorry.
you-
Yep. Sorry, I was just distracted trying to get all my shit back together.
I get you, boo.
How did everybody do that sprint? What'd you do?
I am still doing my reread of everything I've done for Project EC so far, and now I'm on page 118 of 154 pages, getting very close. I think I'm going to finish the reread today. I've also extended my deadline again to the end of April, and I think that's way more manageable because, like I said, there was just a lot of crap that I had to get done. And I think I'll finish before then. I really do. But I think it was causing me stress to be on Scrivener every day and be like, your daily word count requirement is like 3,000 words. And that was just a lot for me. And so then I was avoiding Scrivener, which meant I was avoiding writing. So to combat that, we're combating that. And
You just moved the deadline.
Mm-hmm. But I really do think I'm going to finish sooner than that because I really just got to get through this chunk, and then it's going to be a huge, like, 15,000 word plus copy and paste. So it's going to be good. How about you, Devesha?
I was on Instagram.
Nice.
I'm still on Instagram. Hold on.
And I opened up so I'm debating on what I should work on today. I have two choices. I could work on my new fantasy, or I could work on the Wrath King 2. So I don't know what to work on.
Hey, I think you should work on that one.
What? Which? Yeah, Wrath King 2. Is that what you're saying? That I should work on?
Mm-hmm.
I know. I just hate plotting. I hate outlining. I have to outline this book like severely, though.
You already have like the general gist of it, don't you?
I know where everyone's going to end up at the end. Yes.
That's helpful.
I don't know how we get. I mean, I don't know. We're not going to get it.
With me. So
this was part of the reason. Because in her comments, she was like, "I need the second book now." I'm like, I know. I'm working. I know like a lot of the stuff that's going to happen. It's just about putting the pieces together. And well, I had originally one idea for a character, or for a character's arc, and now with the new draft, it's different. But I still want to keep part of it, so it's just like it's a lot of brain power, which sometimes I just don't want to think. Where the frick were we? Okay, here we are talking about slow burns. I want the opposite of a proper slow burn, which we never get either. I want a couple to get together very early and then stay together. Oh,
yeah. I agree with you, Madison. I like both ends of the spectrum. It's that middle part, which is the one that's most frequent, that I really am frustrated with. But yes, I would love in either a book or in a television series to have like the main couple of the series. And I know they would never do this because people would probably get bored with it, but I wouldn't get bored. I would love it if like the main couple of the series, once they got together, they were together, and there was like, yes, they like face hardships, but they face them together as a couple. Because I think like to keep viewers watching, the writers always introduce drama within the relationship that's like causing the breakup and get back together. And that's like all of that is represented in the media these days. And there's like so rarely a healthy, long-term, loving, adorable relationship. So I agree with you, Madison.
I agree too, which is why I put that in my own book. I do this all the time. I'm like, these characters are going to be together and I don't give a fuck. Like, sorry. You want drama? Read the rest of the book. There's drama other places. Doesn't have to be with characters.
Yeah.
Oh, we already did that. Kristen, I want to get my vaccine so bad, but they aren't quite anyone can get here yet, aside from hotspot areas. Yeah. I did do some digging.
Go to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, seriously, come to Pennsylvania. Mainline pharmacy. I don't know if anyone has those anywhere near you. I don't have them near me actually, but a person my mom works with was like, "Yeah, you can get your vaccine if you sign up on mainline pharmacy. So if you have those near you, possibly worth a Google." Enemies as lovers is the best when they keep the banner. Yes, that's the best. That's my favorite enemies to lovers, and no one ever does it.
So do it.
I'm bad at enemies to lovers, though. I like friends to
I feel
lovers.
like you're so good at enemies to lovers because you're so snarky. I feel like you could totally come up with like the good banter, but then you're also really good at writing romance. So I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like you should just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it. Sorry. I should not have brought that meme. I'm gonna see myself out. The Marvin's just like, well, fuck it. I mean, yeah, honestly. Gays everywhere started writing a smut scene. Ooh,
Damn, gays.
spicy. Is it in your original work or fan fiction? Also, are you the one who lets your family read your fiction? If so, please let us know how you handle that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Because, yeah. Oh no.
This is the thing, is that I'm so excited to make that video though. But yes, I am like, that video is my anchor point of like keeping me focused and working, because I'm thinking, okay, as soon as I finish my Project EC rewrite, I can make the John Keats video. So it's gonna come, and I don't want to hype it up too much because it's gonna be really short, like stupid little video. It's not gonna be that good, so don't get too excited. But I'm excited for it. So, but yes, but I don't think so. Like, I think it's gonna come about the same time it would have come before. I have just done a little mind trick on myself to get me to write again, because I wasn't writing, because I was avoiding it because it was making me anxious thinking about how much I had to write. So yeah, I think it'll be semi on schedule, maybe a week late, but that's okay. Anyway,
I'm excited for it. It's gonna be your magnum opus, I can just tell.
That'd be so depressing.
No, that is iconic. It is iconic because it's not fucking clickbait.
It's true. It's true.
Just flabbergasted by how much I love that idea. Ooh, Elizabeth's commenting grammar mistakes on my students' papers. There's a lot. Oof. Crystal Food 8, drinks grabbed, OBS app opened. I don't know what OBS is, but glad it's open.
And like a writing software, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
I think it's a streaming software.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that what Kate uses for Twitch?
I think so.
Violet is video editing. Ooh, can you work on the new project name is always better. Now I feel like I'm conflicted. Anyway, this character's gonna be I don't go fuck you. Way to just call me out like that. Way to just call me out. Danny, how dare you? I don't think mainline is in Canada. Oh, was worth a shot. I like the chapter I'm working on right now. Summer. Ooh. Oh.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. F in chat.
It's a good chapter title, though. So you are right that it is a good chapter title.
I'm like intrigued.
Me too.
Also, why do you hate it? Why do you not like it anymore?
Sneeze.
Bless you. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Gays everywhere, serving some attitude. Yeah.
And
What's your point?
You're braver than I am.
My family are adults. They can handle the smut. They can handle the heat. What's your point? I love it.
I'm gonna.
Look, Violet, they're all here, and I went on a shopping spree and I ordered more. So like, they're gonna come. There's gonna be a plethora, like a deluge of chocolate short story videos. I promise. They're coming back. I promise they're coming back.
I'm just gonna stay quiet so I don't get called out next.
Spit out of here calling out her students. I mean, students deserve to be called out. I'll be honest.
It's true.
I mean, I was called out constantly as a student for my terrible grammar, so just makes you stronger. Oh, it's recording software when streaming. Okay. Use it for digital art time lapses. How fun. Sorry, I am not paying attention. I'm trying to set up a forest room for our sprint since we've been talking for 32 minutes and only did a 5-minute sprint. Oh God, why do I not? Sorry. So it's not longing or oppression in my room. It's such a, yeah.
Fair enough.
Wallace, are you gonna join the forest room?
No.
Okay. Today,
I'm
should you
gonna
have
be
your app
productive
open?
though.
Oh wait, give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Give me 1 moment just to pop the code up onto screen. Although first, hold on. Oh my God. Sorry, but also not sorry.
Yeah, that's like such a high compliment to know that your writing was. Sorry, little Kay just jumped off the bed. To know that your writing was moving enough that it moved someone to tears. Like that's, I think, one of the highest compliments someone can give you. Unless that's not the point of the writing. Like, unless you're writing a comedy, they were like, so bad I cried.
Yeah. It's so bad it brought me to tears.
No, well, you know, I'm just really good. I'm really good at torturing. Okay. So, recording 1 video and editing 2 videos because I let myself to get behind. I feel this. I just have not been. I've been in a real slump when it comes to vlogging. I just haven't been vlogging at all. I'm just like, I don't want to edit this footage.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry there was no video yesterday, by the way.
Wow, there was no video?
Sorry, there's been no video for like 8 weeks on my channel.
Yeah, but like you knew you were going on hiatus. I just was like, eh.
No, I didn't. I honestly did not. I totally thought I was going to make my main character tag. I thought I was going to do more chocolate short stories. None of that has occurred. None of that has occurred. I didn't make like an announcement video saying I was going on hiatus. Not that you like need to, but yeah, no, I had no idea. I just am now on hiatus, apparently.
Yep.
I don't know how about you, Greg. What is your vlogging experience as of late?
Non-existent.
Mm-hmm. So good that we have these streams to keep us active in the community. Also, for the people saying the chocolates are going to go bad, here's the thing. Yes, some of them have expiry dates for April. However, we all know that that shit's made up. So I feel like it's going to be okay. And I'll do a disclaimer in the video. If the chocolate is technically expired, I'll let people know. So that way, if I say it tastes rank, then we can fall back on that. And Fortnum and Mason won't sue me for libel.
I don't think they'll sue you. Good morning, Laura. How are you? Are you at work? What are you working on? Are you trying to sneakily figure out what project you are on? Movie-wise. Ooh, sorry, skip Danny's. Put off editing a video for a week and it only ended up taking me like 40 minutes. I wish my editing took 40 minutes. Same.
Gosh, I wish.
It's really
It
fast.
took me an entire day to edit my last video, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm very tired. I want to do this again.
Like I love video editing, but it's just like it takes it out of me. Oh, she's gone. Goodbye. so much because I wasn't feeling it or great. Yeah, just be that way. Vlogging's been hard lately. I just keep forgetting to do it. Yeah, I was gonna make. Were you looking at this one?
No, I was reading Danny's and then Gaze Everywhere's other comment. I would do anything for content. Let that go on the record. I'm great. I'm great at just commoditizing. I don't think that's a word, but anytime we're gonna hang out, I'm like, oh, what if we filmed it? It's content. Everything is content. Yeah.
I think it's my favorite part of YouTube is progressing out everything else that I need to do, including actual filming, which is fine on.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, me too. Oh my goodness. Laura,
Yeah,
you are.
Sorry, Katie. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you go ahead. I talk too much. I talk way too much. Cut me off whenever.
Am I frozen or is Katie frozen? Three?
Also, Violet is demanding. Sprint.
Oh,
I was gonna say I
okay.
have Laura's past vlogs open in tabs so I can watch them when I finish my book, which was supposed to be finished this week, but who the fuck knows?
Yeah, seriously. Same days. Same days.
Isn't it technically Monday? It's supposed to be done?
Yeah.
You know what?
But, you know,
Do you know what? I want to do a 10K day. I'm going to try and see if my computer can handle Discord if I only have Discord and Scrivener up. Anybody interested in doing a 10K day with me tomorrow, starting tomorrow? Sprinting through the Discord?
yeah.
Yeah?
I'll do it.
Sure.
Yay! All right. 10K day tomorrow on the Discord. Yes. It's going to be great. It's gonna be
Katie,
fantastic.
you have like 6 projects. So all you need is like 2K in every one of them, and you'll be good.
Exactly.
I am really behind on my actual nano project, but it's fine.
All right. You heard it here, folks. Tomorrow in the Troublemakers Discord. Katie, drop the link.
I will.
10K day.
10K day. Yep. Chapter marking on step blogging because every day I would have me going, oh, still a chapter. That's me on every level. Every level. I'm just, except instead of chapter 2, I'm still outlining. Guess what? I'm still fucking outlining the same damn book. Oh my goodness. I will drop the link when we start our other sprint. Do not worry. I'm enjoying vlogging for the first time. Will it be the best content? No, but I'm enjoying it. Scripting stuff, hell yeah. That's honestly the fastest way I got really comfortable in front of the camera was just vlogging, and eventually you just kind of get used to talking to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
People are here for your 10K day. Renata is here. Hello.
Hi, Renata.
It's been so long since I've seen you. How are you? Oh, just finished a math quiz or test. Sorry. I'm very glad.
Good job.
Good job. Hopefully that means you can write.
Good luck on the drive. Be safe.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh, are you the one who's driving for the 12 hours, or
Are you the passenger?
what? I can barely drive for 12 minutes without getting tired.
All right. Should we sprint?
Yes, we should sprint. Oh my
Let's
god.
do a chunky one since we talked for 35 minutes.
So long. Sorry, I apologize. This always happens though.
They know what they're getting into. They know what they're getting into. I don't think
I'm not
anybody
sorry.
comes to these streams and doesn't know anymore what they're getting into.
And Miranda they're going to be switching off, which is good.
Okay.
That's good.
Well, good luck and be safe.
Yes. So how is like 25 okay, or do you want to do a 30?
30.
I'm okay either way.
All right,
I was only ever going to sprint for like 15 minutes anyway.
She's just like, I make my own rules. Thank you very much.
Make my own rules. I'm doing what I want. We're gonna do a cactus because I want a cactus.
Cacti are nice.
Okay. All right. Cacti are nice. All right. I will set up dog cam. Damn it. Don't worry.
Good
Oh,
luck,
God, not
everyone.
me.
The sprint hasn't even started. Well, it's Dan.
Oh, sorry. I thought she was setting up dog cam, so I was just.
I mean, I am. We're
Okay.
sprinting now.
Okay, bye.
All right, how did everybody do?
I wrote 127 words and then I watched some TikToks.
Wait,
Very
that's
good.
so weird because Renata also wrote 127 words before she did. That's so weird.
It's really strange.
I got to page 128, so about 10 pages, but it would have been more than that. But
It would have been really
I've been
weird if you
making
said
myself-
127.
What? Oh yeah, that would have been weird. But I've been leaving myself comments in my Scrivener file of like things to remind myself to do, and I spent probably like 15 minutes of that sprint trying to address one of the comments because my main character, the girl, whenever she's uncomfortable or like doesn't want to talk about something, she will shift the conversation and like just start talking about things she finds really interesting, like astronomy facts. And I literally I was writing this scene really late at night a few weeks ago, and I couldn't come up with anything. So I just had a note that said, "Did you know?" and then highlighted astronomy fact. So I've been going through like all of my astronomy books from college and trying to pick a fun fact, but I was like, you know what? I can do that later. Let's just get through the reread and keep going. But that's why it was only 10 pages and not more, because I was distracted for a part of it.
You were doing research.
Mm-hmm.
Research. I decided to work on. I almost said the title of the second book in the Wrath King series. Whoops. Wrath King 2. Almost said it. Whoops. Moving on. Sorry, that just really threw me off balance because I was like,
We're working on Wrath King 2.
Wrath King 2. And trying to figure out, because so at the end of Wrath King 1, basically everything kind of, I don't want to say kind of blows up, but we get into some of the things of the past, and the main antagonist of book 2 is a character from the past. So I have to figure out the history and like what happened and like all of those things and all of the history that's wrapping up into. Sorry, I just saw Danny's comment. If only. It's just so I need to figure out the history and like what is actually happening to make sure that I can actually finish the plot threads that I started in book 1.
Oh my God. No more math for you, Katie. No more math.
I'm not doing math. I am not doing math. No math. This is all about like, so I guess I can kind of say it. So in the Wrath King, the main magic system is blood magic. But in the past, I allude to the fact that there are other kinds of magic that have been lost. So now I kind of have to figure out the history of like other types of magic, why it was lost, and why it matters now. Because it does, because of things that happen at the end. Anyway, so that's what I did. Just thought a lot. We also had some friends join us. We had Tosh, who thought the stream started at 15 minutes ago.
Oops.
Instead of an hour.
It basically did, because we did a 5-minute sprint.
Yeah.
And Caitlin also joined us. Hello, Caitlin. Oh no. I really just want to pull up this comment because Danny, don't mind me using the dog cam and greeting everyone who comes in as a means of procrastination. I thought that was pretty funny.
Wait, we should do your whole series like the Fast and the Furious. Like, oh my God. The Wrath and the King.
The Wrath King.
Wrath
Tokyo
7.
Drift.
Furious King. So good.
The Wrath King. Mountain Drift. Zaro Drift, actually, probably. Honestly, though, like, I'm just going to start referring to it as these
Two Wrath,
things.
Two King.
2 Wrath, 2 King, Electric Wrath King 2, Electric Boogaloo. It's like also same. Anyway, Let's go back to what people did. Kate got 305 words of a very snarky scene. Bubba, do not jump off that bed. No, 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 you're my dog cam. Damn it.
Guess we'll have to settle for Katie Cam.
Yeah, we are. Although I'll probably just put her up on the bed again. What are you doing, Wallace?
Just when I lean forward, it's like do do do. I like the baby from Teletubbies, the baby song and Rise.
Oh my god. That is what we do not need today, is Teletubbies content.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Madison has reorganized my entire beginning, trying to move up the inciting incident. Oh, while listening to all Taylor's new old songs and just vibing. I'm a fan of that. I've also done this before. It's a pain in the ass. Nikki says, hubby made breakfast and I ate. That's important. Marta logged off work, tidied my desk, and sewed in 1.5 feet, working on, coffee. Oh, new dinosaur. Oh my god, you know what I didn't do? Drop the Discord link.
You did not. You did not.
Hold on. If you want to see Marta's dinosaurs, here's our troublemaker Discord link.
They are so cute. I love all of them.
They are adorable. Recording done, started editing, but the queen of the house, the kitten, demanded attention. Very funny. 441 words. I fell down a rabbit hole looking into art about Jesus being gay and in love.
Okay.
I want to know why.
Something.
Why'd you fall down that rabbit hole? Tell us more. Ooh. Hello, Sasha. Happy Friday. Good to see you again. Ooh.
Good time zone.
I like that. Good time zone, everyone, because then it's like that covers all the bases.
It really does. Since we have a lot of people from different places. Almost finalized the scenes for Act 1, so I did something. Yay! So exciting. I was literally tracking Tokyo Drift. I will never get over that. Never get over this. She were a man she claimed we should take her wife. Take her for a wife without question. Gays everywhere. That's a little gay.
It's a little bit. A little bit.
A little bit gay.
No, we're not.
We're really not.
I don't know. Speak for yourself.
Wallace is on her own brand of chaos today. You are damn right.
That wasn't that chaotic. Excuse me, that was nowhere near chaotic as y'all's stream with Jessica last Friday. That was not even in the same ballpark.
That felt like a fever dream. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, as a viewer, I can confirm, yes, it did feel like a fever dream. I can just. Speaking of, we're all streaming with her again tonight, aren't we? Isn't that a thing that we're doing?
We are, and guess who else is going to be streaming with us?
Steve?
Hi.
Hey, you're early.
There she is. I am.
There he is.
How are you?
Exhausted, but alive.
Oh, we're so happy you're here, though. You look so handsome
Thank
today.
you. Today?
Oh, I'm sorry. You just look beautiful.
Excuse me, I was born this way.
This was the energy we're missing.
Loving the casual business wear of Asia. Absolutely 10 out of 10 for me.
I complimented the turtleneck as well. It's super cute. Although it's a sweatshirt, not a turtleneck, I'm realizing.
It's a both.
It's a both. It's a turtleneck sweatshirt.
It's a sweater neck.
It's very much Business Friday. I live.
I'm wearing pajama pants, so I'm real casual.
Casual Friday.
But I put on necklaces to make it like official on the top.
Is it dress up pajamas?
Yeah. How are you?
Tired, but alive, as I just said.
I know,
When you
but
asked me.
I was hoping maybe you'd elaborate.
Oh, 2 jobs, not really my thing, but I'm done now until further notice, so that's good.
That is good.
No brain capacity to do any work, so I'm going to beta read today.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a type of work.
That's fair.
True. How are you? Should I ask? Have you been over that?
We've been over it.
Yeah,
Okay.
the people in the chat don't need to hear us again.
But we are infinitely better now that you are here.
Ah, thank you.
And it's a great segue because we are all going to be streaming with Jessica tonight.
We are.
Yeah.
I have some new additions to our penis candle empire that I'm
Oh
excited
my
to share
god.
with the
Let's
people.
just let that exist in the past, please.
I've been
No.
thinking about nothing else for an entire week.
I can't do
I'm
it
just going to
again.
say that.
No. Yes, Anna, that stream. And Tash, you know what? Touche. That's fair.
We talked business.
Talk
It's
business the whole time. That is technically accurate. But I just can't. I can't do it again.
I just have to come back to this because how it's so accurate. I also wish to rebrand into frog. I thought that said fog. I really thought that said fog. I'm gonna need you to explain because I understood fog.
Wait, are you not gonna be Nicki Minaj anymore? Are you like gonna change your name from Gays Everywhere to just Frog and like have a picture of the
Frogs somewhere.
Are you not gonna be Nicki Minaj? It's so funny.
No,
Oh
I
my God,
swear my brain is literally like for Gays Everywhere and for Renata, I'm like, oh yeah, Belle comes to our stream and Nicki Minaj comes to our stream. But specifically that Nicki Minaj making this face.
Oh, you catch Steve Gov on this one because this needs some context. Apparently, Danny fell down a rabbit hole looking at art about Judas and Jesus.
Ooh. Gay, I like it.
But then the betrayal.
Makes it even
So
juicier.
angsty.
So angsty. That's a lovers to enemies.
Oh, that is the worst. That's so depressing. That's just depressing.
The Bible in general is quite depressing, to be fair.
Although I would say, I think Jesus forgave Judas, didn't he? So, is it enemies?
I mean,
Enemies.
touche.
Lovers to enemies to business associates.
Lovers, enemies to savior.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the
There we
arc
go.
we're all need here for.
We need to. Yeah. Okay. I just. My brain's not working today. Clearly.
Have you been doing math again?
No, I haven't. Thank
Okay.
fucking God. I'm done with math forever. I'm gonna have someone
Because
else do it.
you know how you get.
I mean, I can't do math, so. Also,
Well, neither
I think
can
this
I.
is very funny.
What's that Taylor Swift song? King of my heart. Da, 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 da. No one? Okay, that's fine. I don't
I'm
know
not
it.
familiar
So.
with her.
I think it's on Reputation.
I don't know the Bill Nye theme song.
Steve.
Stig, 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 stig.
No, that's the baseball song.
Yeah, that's Green Sleeves, isn't it?
I've been meaning to tell you, by the way, I'm straight now, so I'm into baseball.
Well, the other day, what was it? You the other day where he was like, "I wish I was a lesbian," and I was like, "Wait, that's if you're
Statement still
girl
stands.
league."
We can only have one token straight, Steve, so sorry.
Maybe Wallace can expand her horizons, and I can be the
Put that
token
on
straight
me.
person.
Don't put that on me. I don't know. I don't like being touched in general. I don't need to expand my horizons. Then it's just threatening anytime anyone touches me.
The stream is going to be 8 a.m. God, can you imagine?
I can, because I'm doing 8 a.m. streams. Meanwhile, it
8 p.m. Eastern time,
2 a.m.
Yes.
Central European time.
which is funny because your 8 a.m. streams are 2 a.m. for us. Also,
Yeah, that's how time works.
That's just math, Katie.
I can't do math, so I'm surprised I
She
can
re-
remember that.
She really thinks she did something there.
If you'd have seen me struggle with the math, with the very simple math I was doing the other day, you'd be impressed. I didn't even have to get a calculator out for that. Also, frogs everywhere.
I don't think I'd like being a frog because they're amphibians. And
Wow, that's
I have a
controversial.
fear of water, so I don't think I'd like being a frog. Plus, they lay so many eggs, and I'm not into that either.
Okay.
That's my thought on it.
There's some Wallace lore for you. Not into laying eggs.
Yeah.
It's become
It's
a
gonna be a
weird
hard
stream.
pass for me too.
Yeah, I like frogs, but like, not into it. What a rebrand. No brain today. That's okay. Me either. Miranda, yes. I just send you all of my horrible, horrible scribblings, and you turn it into actual lovers to enemies to allies to lovers.
Whoa. I was about to say, hey, drop me names of books. Also, no one dropped me a rec for decent enemies to lovers in the comments when I asked for it. So that to me just indicates that there's no decent enemies to lovers out there. So good to know.
I mean, you're just gonna have to write it yourself.
No.
Technically, EC could be enemies to lovers.
No, not even
Only
close.
because, you know.
I understand where you're coming from, but it's about the dynamic, and their dynamic is never like that. But I understand where you're coming from. What?
Maybe it should be.
No, I disagree because I think my main character, if the girl ever said, leave me alone, my main character is the kind of guy who would listen to that and he would never like try and force his friendship on her. And so that's why there can't be animosity right at the start. There has to be just a hesitant, I don't even know what the words are. It's a good thing that I'm
So
not.
what if it was friends to enemies to allies to lovers? Or friends to enemies to lovers?
I'm just not.
Friends to enemies to friends to lovers.
The book would be too long, and then it's not good slow burn. My book I think is good slow burn, but it's just not an enemies to lovers slow burn. It's I think friends, but I don't even know what it is, to be honest.
Schoolmates to something to lovers to not.
Wait, did you just say soulmates?
Schoolmates.
Oh, I was like, they're not. It's not like an immediate of love. I don't know.
School.
What about strangers to acquaintances to friends to lovers?
That's my favorite trope.
But never mind. We're getting way too close to spoilers. I can't.
Yeah. I was gonna say something else and that literally spoils the entire book, so I'm just not gonna.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, well.
Weird flex, but okay.
Body and soul, king and
Wait, I can also do math.
Oh, wow.
Quick, what is 5 plus 7?
12.
I'm still laughing at my own comment.
Well, no quick math. 9 times 3.
27.
27 times 2.
I'm sorry. I'm so funny.
Not doing math.
I don't know. I'm gay.
56? No, that doesn't make any sense. 7 plus 7 is 14. But no.
Okay.
No,
if anyone's interested in the gay content, Danny has.
already
It is
on
54. I was right. I'm a small little girl.
Katie versus math.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a picture of Hannibal. Are you okay,
frogs?
Danny?
I said I didn't want to be a frog because they're amphibians. I didn't say I don't specifically. Oh, if I said I don't specifically like frogs, I'm sorry, and I'll back down. I just don't think I would want to be a frog, is all.
Too many eggs.
And the water thing is the big one.
I like peepers. They're frogs. I like the sound of them. You know, I'm here for this.
Just so interested.
Gaze
did
did.
what?
That's the
What-
enemies to lovers slow burn.
But what fandom is it on AO3, or is it its own work? Because, like, if this is freaking Warrior Cats,
She just they just rickrolled you like that.
could you imagine? Hold on, let me look it up. Landscape with a blur of conquerors. Oh wow! Google autofilled it for me. It must be like a big one.
Ooh, ooh, that sounds really good. That's innovative.
Ooh, I want to do that.
I know what I'm doing next, Brent. Just kidding. Miranda liked the enemies to lovers and Beach Read by Emily Henry.
Raylo, heck no! I will never, ever participate or read a Raylo fic. Here's my thing. And like everybody's allowed to ship whoever they want, but he literally participated in the destruction of an entire star system. We're talking billions of lives. He is super Hitler, and you can't tell me I'm wrong. And like his redemption arc, I've never seen the last movie, and so I'm not gonna spoil anything, but if he got a redemption arc, he does not fucking deserve it. Excuse my language. I'm so anti Kylo Ren. You don't even understand. Anyway, that's just me. I'm done.
Rachel, what was that face for?
It's because the comments on the side on StreamYard started like scrolling really fast by themselves, and it was just like super fucking weird.
Okay.
But then as soon as I grabbed my phone to like record to show you guys, it went away.
Dang it. But here's another one. Beach Read.
Beach Read. Okay.
Is it really an OTP song?
I thought Wallace was saying, "Oh hell no" to Beach Read. I was like, "Damn, did you read it? And didn't like it that much?"
I was like, I thought people liked it.
I've never read it.
Do you guys not have Cinnamon Toast Crunch in Australia? People.
That's fair. I did, and you provided, so thank you. But I'm going to respectfully decline that specific pairing. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Respectfully declining is hell no.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk it back. But
Please don't.
No.
It's Raylo? Hell no.
I'd like to see your disrespectful declines.
No, seriously.
it just was so sudden. It just was such a sudden realization that I was horrified.
Me too, Anna. I love peeper videos. Peepers are my favorite thing.
Aren't peepers like people who spy on people changing?
Yes, but they're
calm.
yes.
What's
Peepers
that,
are also
what's that
a frog.
ambience? Is it just like heavy panting or something?
Ew. See,
No. I'll send you a video of peepers. Like of the frog. Of the sound the frog makes. It's a mating call.
beep beep.
It's indescribable.
Take your word for it. I'll respectfully decline, though, Madam President.
If someone could like take this whatever land with consequences or whatever it's called and just
I'm
like
gonna read it for you.
change all the names and settings so it's not a Raylo fic, then I'll read it. But no. And
Actually,
no.
I was like, can't you just suspend your disbelief and like literally just imagine like two other people?
Imagine me and Devasia.
Oh God, no.
What?
That was a comment and a half that we don't have time to unpack.
Theoretically, I guess I could suspend my disbelief, but I don't know. Kylo Ren, I find so abhorrent.
What the fuck is Kylo Ren?
Star
That-
Wars.
Star Wars.
It's a Star Wars thing. I find him so boring that I'm not sure I could every single time. Like, if it's a smutty fanfic, especially, and she's like, "Oh, Kylo," like, or Ben, or whatever his name is. I'd be like, "No, I can't do this. I'm sorry."
Please unsheath your lightsaber.
Ew.
I'm gonna end the stream right now.
How do you combine Sarah J. Maas in this? His velvet wrapped lightsaber.
Or no, it's like, what the heck is it? Like he like moaned over the sounds of the dying
Oh God.
in like the third book or whatever of Sarah J. Maas. I keep seeing TikToks about it, and I'm like, that woman really wrote that.
I never read the third book, so
I haven't read a single one of them.
don't.
I've never read about other people's fanfic preferences because my favorite fic is based Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. I mean, that's literally fanfiction.
That's fair. That's fair. But here's the thing, and I don't want to come off as being super judgmental, which I know I was, and so I apologize for that. But and I know it's like he's a fake character, but I can't wrap my head around the fact that people think he deserves to be redeemed. He literally destroyed multiple planets, like 9 planets all at once, with billions of people on each planet. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry.
But I will be with Tosh here.
I don't know. He's not because of what he did. That makes him
okay,
not.
but Adam Driver is beautiful.
Okay, but Kylo.
Adam Driver did not commit it. Adam Driver is not a genocidal maniac. I agree with you, but also,
I know,
if
but
villain
in the
bad,
context
why
of the
villain
movie-
hot?
Okay, no. In the context of the movie, once someone does something like that, they immediately become unattractive to me. Immediately.
But Wallace.
No.
She's
This is
gonna
my
respectfully
trains thing, Katie.
decline.
I don't care. This is my trains thing. I don't care. I don't care what you
That's
have
fine.
to say. I'm set.
You know, that's a way better hill to die on than trains.
Trains everywhere.
That's gonna be my rebrand.
Hmm.
Hey, train is a good hill to die on.
Is it? I
Yeah.
feel like Wallace is more noble. I mean, her train is that, or her train. Her train is that she doesn't love a genocidal maniac and refuses to.
Although I really hope
Yeah.
really intense Raylos do not find this video because they can be really scary, that community. So, keep that on the DL. Oh my God. Is that in the third book?
I'm pretty
Well, in
sure.
the grand scheme of things, we're all dying, so technically.
That's true.
I think
I
like
think people were
were being
actively
tortured.
dying. Like,
I think it was like an active war zone. And this, yeah. I don't know what goes on inside that woman's mind.
Money.
Yeah, okay. Does this person only write like Raylo though? That's my question.
I don't know.
Because I also refuse to read Raylo.
Why do you? Yeah. Why do you refuse to read?
I agree, Daddy.
Why do I refuse to read Raylo?
Yeah.
For the same fucking reason you do.
Wait,
He's a
then why are
genocidal
you
maniac.
fighting me? Then why were you fighting me?
Because you said that he was unattractive. And I was like, yeah, but villain hot. Okay? I can like
Okay.
looking at his face and not want to read about it. Also, I don't think Ray should end up with anyone.
She
I think
didn't.
the whole I know,
Didn't she?
but I mean Star Wars spoilers, but she would have ended up with him if he hadn't died.
God, I hope not.
I guarantee it.
I've looked it up. I have no idea what fandom this is, though. Does anybody
Who are the
recognize
characters?
Claude
It doesn't
Von
even matter.
Regan? I mean, fandom, Fire Emblem.
Oh,
What is it?
it's a video game.
Warrior Cat spin-off.
No, No,
Sometimes you can just find the best fix in fandoms you're not even a part of. You have no clue about.
Violet's getting
Violet,
deference. Desperate.
Why are you policing us like this? You know what these streams are. She's like, I gotta get work done today. Shall we sprint?
Okay, well, one more question.
Okay.
Have we watched Marriage Story? Because Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson.
No, because it looked depressing as hell, and I don't want to see a movie about a relationship that is completely broken down. That's just not entertainment for me. And I know that movie isn't meant to be entertainment. It's a film. So like, no, I made the active decision to not watch that because I'm uninterested in that sort of story.
A friend of mine who we have very similar movie tastes watched it, and it's not that she didn't like it, but she didn't think that she never wanted to watch it again. And it's one of those movies where she's like, you're fine not watching it. So I just didn't. It was like I watched Devil All the Time yesterday, and like it's a film. I never need to watch it again.
Pattinson has like the southern accent.
Yeah, talk about fucking weird. I love Robert Pattinson, first of all. Unashamed of this.
Ew.
Yeah, same.
Love that man.
I think he's great.
I think he's awesome, wonderful actor. I don't think I could have hated a person more than I hated his character in that movie.
And that's a testament to his acting ability.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But really.
All right. Shall we sprint?
Anyway, sprint. Yes. Has everyone joined the forest who wishes to join the forest?
Should we do another chunky one?
Yeah, let's do another.
Let's do 3 hours.
No. That's true.
Are you guys ready for me to invite you?
I don't know where my phone is, so I can't be bothered.
Don't worry about it.
I'm in there. Oh, wait. Twice? Okay.
Ooh.
She's special.
But villain hot?
There I go.
I have never ascribed to that. Like, I don't know. There are just some things people do that make them inherently ugly. All right.
I don't know. When that guy in Scream is licking his bloody fingers, that's kind of hot.
Ew, Stieg. Oh,
I'm
goodness.
sorry.
Vile. That's
I'm trash, but
vile.
I think it's hot.
What does the stream become?
You know what? I don't disagree.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you, Devasia. I feel seen.
Oh, my God.
Okay, we're going to start the sprint now.
That was for everybody.
She said hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Wait, what's going on?
Katie's not back. Do you want to talk about something? What's on your mind, Alicia?
I was just laughing at some Prince Philip memes.
Oh, Disney should not on this day, the day of his actual death. You can't hold off for like 3 days.
Twitter is not holding off, okay?
No,
they're making the jokes now and they're
They
funny.
That's true. That's true.
Katie manifested that, I'm sure.
Yeah. See, you weren't here, but I was telling. I right at the beginning of the stream, I was telling people about it. I was like, I swear, I get the majority of my international news from TikTok at this point. Because it's like I literally, it wasn't even from a TikTok. It was in the comments of a TikTok about Princess Diana, and I always go to the comments because I want to see what people are saying. And the comments were all, "Oh, this is so sad. Prince Philip just died today." And I was like, "Oh, haha, that's such a weird thing to randomly say." But then all the comments were talking like "R.I.P. Philip," and then I went to Google News, and it was the first thing. I was like, "Damn." TikTok
Also,
is
who is sad about Prince Philip's death? Get your
his
life in
entire
order.
family. Everybody.
Are they
His
though?
wife?
Are they? I've seen
His
The
wife?
Crown, and
Is she though? Is she?
it's not a major loss as far as
People, Stig, people love other people. That's hurtful.
can't relate. And like the Queen of England is going to watch this stream and like that little shit from Norway.
I understand, but like
She's here now,
that's
obviously.
still an energy. That's still an energy you're putting out there of like, I don't know. I get that people can be awful, but I also am like a believer of respect. If not respect for the dead, respect for those that have
Prince
lost.
Philip.
'Cause
It's a royal family. I'm sorry, but
they're still human. I know some people think
are they though?
They are. And it's dangerous to think otherwise.
I'm not a big, huge old fan of monarchy.
Oh, me neither. Definitely not. But it doesn't mean they're not human.
I'm not a good person, so
Oh, me. I thought I was understood, underlined. Yeah, it was his time.
Yeah, he really hung on for a lot longer.
He did. That's true. He
Not
lived
me,
a
but
very long life. Oh,
He was
yeah.
the fourth. He was the fourth
Spoiler
brother
alert.
beating death.
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Finally, the crown can end.
Martha, what country are you in again?
I think she's in the UK.
Is she? Because I was going to say, I don't know how it works there. I don't know if that's actually a legitimate thing to ask. I don't know. I have no
If the
idea.
queen died, sure, but for Prince Philip, I think I don't know.
But see, not me being a harbinger of death, but like they give me the vibes of the couple that was together for so long that once one goes, the other will follow soon. I definitely get vibes from that. So I think his death is a really big deal. You don't think?
Oh my god, the queen is her own woman. She'll live. She's like a cockroach. You can't kill that
She
woman.
probably ate his life force. She's
Yeah.
on for another like 50 years.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I think she was done with that marriage like 50 years ago.
I think she was done that marriage when she had it.
I don't think so. Didn't she? Like,
Well, according to my historically accurate source, which is the TV series The Crown, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Matt Smith as Prince Philip is yum, but Prince Philip as Prince Philip, I'm gonna hard pass.
Look, I think when someone is your companion for 50 plus years, that's going to take a toll on the soul when you lose them.
Unless you acquire a new one.
Reminds me of that TikTok that's like, my cat just died. Get a new one.
Haven't seen it.
Me neither.
Wallace, do you at least know what I'm talking about?
Nope. Sorry.
Okay, never mind.
They were roommates?
They were roommates.
And they were cousins. Marina, I don't know
Miranda's
what
with
you're
you.
with me. I don't know what you're with me on this, like about the queen dying soon, or just the general human decency of not making fun of someone who's dead. But I don't know.
They're lesbians.
What's that thing from the OA? Some people are gay, Josh.
Oh,
You know that?
I've seen that one. I don't know. I've heard of it. You okay?
Yeah, you ever have a burp that just like straight up hurts?
Nope.
Ow, you don't?
No.
Okay, gotcha, Miranda. Got you. I appreciate you.
Wow, Caitlin. And just like, what was it last week? You were commenting about how you hate when Instagram posts have grammatical errors.
Stop calling her out. Come on.
I am. I'm going to call her out.
Roll the tapes, Maureen.
Who's Maureen?
I don't know, some gal who rolls the tapes.
What's from
That's
Bratz?
I don't know what's from Bratz.
They were cousins.
Oh, goodbye, Madison. Thank you for
Toodles,
coming.
Madison.
Bye.
I know you're being like facetious when you say an occasional sprints, but we've done 2 half-an-hour sprints, and that's like an hour of sprinting for a 2.5-hour stream. Honestly, for us, that's a pretty good ratio. Pretty good.
People don't come into right, do they?
No, they don't.
Oh, okay.
Guys, you always
Thank
come
you.
in with the good info. Thank you.
Thank you.
Also, gays everywhere, what is the weather currently outside your window?
Bro,
Stop
man,
it, Wallace.
that's a trap.
I'm narrowing it down.
It's a trap. Trap.
Oh man. Oh yeah, I am the 5-minute one. So we've done an hour and 5 minutes. So it's pretty decent.
That's like 45% of the stream. That's pretty decent.
That's pretty decent, honestly. On some of the sprints and shop talks, we do 2 15-minute sprints, and then for 3 hours just chatting. So yeah,
I will give Violet credit, though. I think Violet's the reason we're doing sprints.
That is
Because she
true.
keeps going
It
like,
is
sprint,
Violet.
please.
She's been very strict with us today.
Thanks
Yes.
a lot, Violet.
What time is our thing with Jessica tonight? I have forgotten.
8 p.m.
So 7.
Eastern.
or 2 a.m. for me.
Can't see outside to tell you the weather.
Can you hear birds
Really
singing
good
or can you
one.
hear rain?
No, it was
Do you
30
hear
minutes.
Wallace heavy breathing?
What? Heavy breathing.
This pandemic?
This panorama?
I want chocolate, but I can't open any of them because I have to write a short story. But they're all sitting right here, and I just want to eat them.
So, Caitlin, how long should I soak my cinnamon toast crunch in the milk before I can use it in my coffee?
Oh, whoa.
I'm serious about this.
Mhm.
I've been thinking about it all sprint.
Wait,
Well, you
Danny, I
know,
thought
Miranda-
D&D was on Thursdays for you. I'm confused. Are you doing D&D more than once a week? Anyway.
Wait, what?
Danny says, I'd love to attend tonight's stream, but I got D&D at 8 and I haven't played in a month. But I thought Danny played, not me being obsessed with you, Danny. But I thought you did D&D on Thursday nights.
My log shows, Danny, that you play D&D. The numbers don't lie.
Ah, gotcha. Wait, does that mean did you watch Critical Role last night? I didn't finish. I fell asleep at the break, but Danny sends me really good D&D memes all the time.
What is Critically Role, actually? Is it just people who play D&D?
It's so good. Steve, Critical Role, I think you really like it. So, Critical Role is a live stream on Twitch, and it's all of these voice actors out in Los Angeles who play D&D together, and they all, like, the role playing is amazing, and they stream on Twitch Thursdays starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time.
Ugh, I can't do Twitch.
I know, but the videos are all on YouTube as well.
Okay,
And
I'll live with that.
we've been playing this current campaign for like 132 episodes. It's so good.
Do you have to catch up on everything?
Please do, Gays Everywhere. Please do. I don't know why specifically I need to know exactly where you live, but I do.
But now that I'm one of the D&D peeps, I should get into it.
You should get into Critical Role. I agree. Plus, you can listen to it on 1.5.
Is it like The Office where you love it, but then it's The Office?
What?
Do you love it as much as you love The Office?
I don't love The Office. I mean,
What's
I
the thing
enjoy
you love?
Community.
Community.
The same thing. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Those are fighting words.
I'm not gonna fight you on that. I disagree. I think they are not the same thing at all. I enjoy The Office. Yes, I love Community. But what was your point about Community? What was the point? You were saying like about Critical Role versus Community. What were you talking about?
I had an angle, but what was it?
I have no idea.
I'm sorry, it slipped my mind.
It's okay. Don't worry. But yeah, if anybody needs a D&D fix like me and can't play D&D in this community, Critical Role is good times.
I see also Crystal is a fan.
Here's the coffee thing, Devisha. Caitlin did it for an hour. Here's the video about it. Janie did not watch Critical Role. She's finishing beta reading my book.
Barbie Swan Lake.
Right, you mentioned that. So.
Yeah, we went over this.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask Wallace about this at some point because there are 2 moons in my world that I just like casually mention. And Danny's like, I love this trope. It's in Critical Role. You can ask Wallace about it. Which I thought was funny. Makes it sound like LA is Mars.
To me, it might as well be.
See, I'm with Gays Everywhere.
To me, what?
I'm with you too.
I'm with Gays Everywhere. Critical Role is really long, and it would take so much for me to catch up.
No, that's fair. That's totally fair. I usually pick a craft. So like, I usually cross stitch if I'm far behind on Critical Role, and I'll put it on 1.5 speed. And it's a good time. You know, you don't have to watch it live. You can. It's like a TV show, right? Like there are some TV shows that have been running for 10 seasons, and
Supernatural.
Yeah.
That show is dead.
Finally. Yeah.
No rest in peace for that.
Just start from the beginning of campaign 2 and just enjoy. It's not for everybody though, and that's okay.
Is there a jump-in point you would recommend?
Okay, so here's the thing. If you really, campaign 1 is great, but they start with very low budget because it was a low budget Twitch stream. So I would recommend starting with campaign 2 because campaign 2 they already had all their high-tech camera equipment, etc. However, if you really do not feel like you can put in the long term the time to watch 131 3-hour episodes of D&D, there is on the Critical website, they have a critical recap where some are videos and some are just write-ups of like everything that happens every episode. And then you can catch up to whatever point you're interested in actually watching live. But if you kind of just want to really understand everything that's going on, you can start first episode of campaign 2. And it's good.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
That's totally fine.
3 hours is too long. And if it's 100 and something episodes, then that's... Devisha, what's that?
I don't know.
Oh,
like
self-proclaimed math genius?
Yeah, but that's when I want to do math. Not when other people want me to do math.
Oh, so the monkey don't dance?
No.
How many episodes were there?
137.
132. So that's 360, 70, 80, 90, 96. 396 hours.
400, which is what I said. Of campaign 2, but then there are 100 and some odd episodes of campaign 1 as well.
Yeah. No.
I want to know your thoughts, Gays Everywhere. I don't have any thoughts of my own. I just want to know because they're not positive thoughts, and I love tea. Miranda wants to know what you're snacking on.
Critical Role is only long until you catch up with 400 hours.
And it's not so bad. Really selling it, Danny.
It's not even bad while you're catching up. It's great. Like, it's just such a good time. And again, it's definitely not for everybody, that kind of viewing experience. But for me, the voice acting is just so great that it's sort of like when I'm reading a book and I fall away from the words and I can just visualize it like a movie in my head. The voice acting in Critical Role is so great, and just the role playing in general is so great that at a certain point, especially if I'm doing cross stitch and stuff, I am seeing the campaign happening in my head versus like sitting there and watching them play. And it's also a great thing to have like on in the background if you have a big project you want to undertake, like cleaning out your closet or reorganizing your bookshelf or anything like that. I don't know. I think it's great.
Bury the man you murdered.
Mm-hmm.
What are you eating, Steve?
Oh, have we been a pieroger? Is that what it's called? I forget.
Pierogi?
Pierogi.
You eat a lot of pierogies.
Got a problem with that?
No, not a single problem.
Yes.
Okay, didn't ask. Thanks.
You literally did, though.
No.
You said you got a problem with that? The question on the end.
It was meant as an exclamation point. I'm sorry, English is my first language. Catch me outside. Deeply appreciate Katie's commitment to my question. You're welcome, Miranda. She hovered over that for 10 solid minutes.
I did. I was like, we're gonna get the answer to this. Kaylin asked us, it's kind of like an audiobook.
Yes. Yeah, that's kind of how I can treat it. Yeah.
Are we done sprinting or are we gonna do another sprint?
I think one more, don't you?
Yeah. Don't we usually go for 3 hours?
Roughly.
We can do a short sprint.
Like a 20-minute.
All right, so here's the tea on, what is it, Attack on Titan? Ruined his own characters in the last chapter. Oh, so like Game of Thrones?
That's the tea.
What are you
The 2
doing,
years.
Wallace?
My back hurts from sitting on the ground. I have no abdominal muscles, so I'm just stretching.
Where's your core strength? And also why you're on the ground?
Because my desktop... See... Just so many reasons.
Well,
Just put the laptop on the desk.
But then it's in a weird angle. No. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do it the way I want
In a weird angle, she says, diving out of frame.
21-21. We can do 21-22.
Aw, I like 21-21. Reminds me of
Nope.
Scum.
And we're gonna do Goopers.
How low is that? What are you doing, Wallace? Are you okay?
Also, hello, Cad. How are you? Also, lovely reminder. Always so sweet. So wonderful.
You're like
it's-
the little baby in Teletubbies.
Oh my God. Were you here for that?
Same thing.
I literally said that like a little while ago because I was doing this earlier. I was like,
Oh no, am I Wallace?
Oh, I look like the baby from Teletubbies. And Daisha and Katie didn't appreciate it. So thank you, Steve, you and I, for all of our arguments. We really are on the same wavelength. And I love that about you. I love that about us.
Same? No. Two different sides of the same coin.
Two different coins with the same side. I do love the Teletubby TikTok thing going around though. That's a bop, the song.
I don't know.
Gays everywhere. I sympathize.
I'm so
There's a guy
sorry.
putting pipe cleaners on his cat in shapes of Teletubby hats.
Oh.
And he sings the Teletubby sing song.
Yes.
Tinky Winky, Dipsy, la 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 la, and motherfucking poo.
I do love that. Actually, I do love that. I take it back.
Is that not a Vine? I thought that was a Vine.
I've only seen it on
No.
TikTok because I'm so youthful and
Oh,
hip.
you mean
You mean
Reels?
Instagram reels?
I actually saw it on TikTok.
Wait, did you get a TikTok, Stig?
No, before I started using Instagram Reels.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, TikTok steals too much
Wait,
time. Cue
how-
5 hours of Instagram Reels.
Look at the door behind me, Miranda. Like,
It looks like a regular door.
but look, I'm clearly in the bottom half of it. How
I thought you just
tall
lived in a
is my
giant
door?
house.
No, but think of me sitting in a chair right now. How massive would that door be? That'd be such an
It
obscene.
looks like a normal door.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Why are
maybe
your
not.
windows so low then?
Yeah, that's why are my windows aren't low. They're just big. They cover lots.
If you're
of
sitting on the
walls.
floor now, that's
Yeah.
like feels like that's a low window.
No, but it's a big, tall window, so it starts low and goes all the way up.
Might as well just put a French door in.
But I don't want a door that opens out to nothing.
Also, hello, Anya. You made it just in time for our last sprint.
Yay!
Uh,
No, we can't
Also-
sprint. We can't sprint, Katie, until Violet says sprint in the comments.
also, happy early birthday to Cad.
Happy early birthday.
You have like a platinum birthday. 21 on the 21st of 2021.
Yeah, that's exciting. What?
Like that's not just gold.
What day of the week is that? Is that a Saturday? Are you going to be able to party it up? I don't think it's a Saturday. Something tells me
It's a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wait, I literally just was like, something tells me it's a Wednesday. Is it actually Wednesday?
Mhm.
Yeah. Violet just like no. You did in fact. Oh, I thought it was a cabinet. There you go.
Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, well, no, I am on the floor. Sorry for making you shooketh.
That does make it worse.
That does make it worse.
Especially, like I have nothing more than like one of my pet peeves is when someone is like, I hate that they did this, and then they do that in their own work.
Mhm.
Like, wow.
Although
Thank
I'm
you,
definitely going to commit that sin, so I just gotta roll.
I think, you know,
You've committed it several times already.
Wait, what? You need
Don't-
to have to talk
no.
about it on stream.
Don't
This
you,
is so
don't you always
gross.
say, I don't like books from the guy's point of view. I don't like this perspective. And that's what you're writing.
I don't mind books from the boys' point of view. Did I say that?
yes,
Yes.
can confirm.
I don't know myself, you guys. I don't even know my own mind. That's so interesting. Well, I'm sorry for confusing you.
It's definitely the window perspective.
Ooh, we love a good illusion.
I love illusions.
Illusion.
I don't care that it's a Wednesday. I'm gonna watch my birthday. We're gonna get drunk right now. It's so much fun. Oh, that does sound fun.
Yay.
That sounds like a good time.
Make sure you
Alright.
put the link in the Discord, Kat, so we can come join you. All right. Wait, hold on. I you know what? I got really distracted and did not even pull up Gooptress.
That's okay.
I just have the Teletubby song playing in my head on repeat now.
I know, but let this show, Anna, that me not remembering facts about other people isn't a sign of me being inconsiderate. I literally can't even remember facts about myself. So I think it's just a sign of my extremely poor memory, you know? So we're good. We're good. What were we talking about?
Sorry, I'm still trying to get Gooptress. What's with the POV of men?
There are some POVs by men that I enjoy. Like, I'll stand Loth, and I'm not ashamed about it.
Who?
Danny's
Priory.
literally obsessed with
Oh.
you. That's why.
Also, all the
Yes,
male
every
POVs.
stream you skip her comments.
Devisha! You know I don't do that on purpose!
Devisha woke up today and chose violence.
She owns 51% of this company. Yeah.
It is a very interesting house.
You know that perspective picture of someone's living room? There's like a giant chair and a small door, and then it's a corner thing. Is like a perspective illusion thing. Is that the house you live in?
This door is actually 70 feet away. You just can't tell.
I don't know what that means.
I walked over
but okay.
there. I walked over there. My head would come to like right there.
I would live.
Wouldn't that be funny though if I did do that? Just straight up on stream, just magic trick.
Also, Miranda's comment: Devacia's two moves: silence and violence.
Choose violence.
You should get that on some merch, Devacia. I want to buy it.
Thank you, Danny.
I do love that. That's hilarious. Okay, sprint. Let's go.
What are
Sorry,
we waiting for?
I'm trying to get Goopers correct.
But you're over here clicking
How long
stuff.
can it take?
Oh man.
A while. My internet's being like, no. Maybe Wallace is just really tiny. That's another person.
Ooh.
Petite.
So you think I'm skinny? What's that take?
Okay, and with that, we are going to start.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck, guys.
I don't want to work.
And just sit and stare.
Oh my god, we forgot the forest.
Sorry, y'all. Ooh.
Said hello.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello.
I hate that song.
That's the spirit of Asia.
I do.
Keep it
It
up.
was on every single commercial for like 6 years. Ugh.
Literally never heard the song before, so I enjoyed it, Wallace.
I don't know the song either.
I think it's Beatles, but I could be wrong.
Ew, no, I don't like Beatles.
Neither do I.
Neither do I.
Neither
Twinning,
do I.
tripling, tripling.
Stop.
Wow. Finally had it.
Did you just-
Our
Have I
one common,
Have I told you
one
guys
common
my-
ground. No one likes Beatles.
Yeah, seriously. Wait, have I told you my like Beatles German Beatles story?
No,
I
this
feel
rings
like
no
I feel
bells.
like I always talk about this, so I'm amazed.
Wait, is it the record that was in German and you thought the Beatles were German for like the longest time?
Yeah, because I
Oh,
asked
yeah.
for it was the anyway. I'll get through really fast, but basically, the year that the movie Across the Universe came out, everybody in my middle school was obsessed with the Beatles, and I wanted to be part of the Cool Kids Club. So I asked my parents to get me a Beatles album for Christmas, and my parents never listened to the Beatles, and so they kind of didn't know what to give me. So they just got me their best hits, and I put it in and started listening to it. But it was their best hits, but in German, and so I thought the Beatles were a German band for the longest time because I never saw Across the Universe, so I didn't know, but I still wanted to be part of the Cool Kids Club. But so yeah, for years people were like, "Oh, I love the Beatles." I'm like, "Oh, why? I don't get it."
Was this before or after your Dead Poet Society gig with your boyfriend?
This was before,
Okay.
but I've been fake always. Just
You've had a lot of journeys. I'll give you that, Wallace. You've had a lot of journeys.
oh man, how did everybody do?
Nothing except jam out to some music.
I love that. I love watching your little concert.
Oh, I'm listening to Fearless, Taylor's version, and it's just like exquisite album. It's underrated. I think it's appropriately rated, but it's very good.
Yeah, it won album of the year, so I think
I think it's appropriately rated.
yeah.
But that one song about the bleachers, You Belong With Me, just gets me jamming.
Gets the people going.
That's what I know the song for, like Under the Bleachers.
Derisha, how'd you do?
Oh,
I worked on a different project, just brainstorming and thinking of a theme.
Ooh. Did you think of one?
Kind of, but I don't know if I like it.
Care to share with the class?
No, ma'am.
Wallace, what'd you do?
I continue to read. I'm now on page 145, and I have gone from having 156 pages to 153. So
reading what?
Project EC. I went back and started totally over because I was getting to a part and I was like, I just don't know what my character is thinking and how this girl would react to a certain piece of news. So I've reread the entire thing and now I feel like I've got her in my head. So, and we're right at that part. So, yep.
I see we shook it, Anna.
I know.
And also everyone agrees about our Beatles hatred.
No, not everybody. The Somber Honey loves the Beatles, and I think also Riding Violet loves
Violet and the Cad, the Secret Mario lad, loves them, apparently.
Oh, that'd be funny. So I was working on all the torture I'm going to put my characters through in the second book of the Wrath King.
Ooh.
Cry me a river.
Oh, yeah.
And I realized more of my themes that are in, or not themes, but elements in the Wrath King are now also in my new fantasy project.
Oops.
The motifs.
No, they're literal plot points.
Oh.
Are you just writing? Is this another Star Wars moment? Are you just writing the same book twice?
I'm not, but a lot of the elements, I won't say what it is, but it's just a lot of elements that are shockingly similar, and I'm like, oh god.
Are you gonna change them, or are you married to them?
I think I'm gonna change them. I don't think I need this element in it. I don't know. Man. It's like really small. It's like not a small. Well, I don't know. I make no sense. So I'm just gonna move on.
Okay, fuck, marry, kill, John, Ringo, or Paul. These are Beatles
Can I just
members.
kill myself?
No. Inquiring minds want to know. I mean, the joke is that they're all similar because they all look like the same guy, but
Yeah, I don't know how to differentiate.
I know that Ringo is the one playing the drums, and that's how I
I know
differentiate.
one of them is dead. And that's all I know.
Aren't two of them dead?
Are they still alive, any of them?
Yeah.
I thought
Paul's
Paul
still alive,
Paul
right?
McCartney is. Paul
still alive.
McCartney.
I thought Ringo Starr was still alive, but I don't know.
Who's
And
the
also
fourth
that-
one?
Could
There's
not
Paul,
tell you.
Ringo, John.
John Lennon's dead.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was a pretty big point.
Well,
And then
he was
that guy.
murdered. He was murdered.
I know.
My brain just keeps going, Sam?
No, it's not Steve.
It's definitely Steve.
George.
George.
I don't know.
Apparently,
who-
we're sleeping on George.
We're sleeping on
Who is
George.
also dead. Okay.
I don't. Oh, George is dead. Okay. See, I was right. Two of them are dead.
I was like, George Harrison was in Beatles?
Is that the
What was
guy
his
from
last name?
Dateline?
Do you ask if that's the guy from the Dateline?
Like the guy To Catch a Predator. George Harrison? No.
No, that's the guy from Star Wars or Indiana Jones.
No, George
think.
Lucas.
No, that's the creator. That's the creator of Star Wars.
You mean Harrison Ford?
Oh!
That's the one. Who's George Harrison? Is his name George Harrison?
No.
Actually, no, who I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Chris Harrison, who is the Bachelor host, or who was until not anymore.
Oh my god, that's like that whole exchange. It's quintessential troublemakers. Oh god.
No, To Catch a Predator is not Chris Harrison because
Chris Hansen.
Then
Hansen.
Wallace can't read.
Okay,
Oh
we're
my god. Alright, so who are we doing fuck Mary Kill with everyone
No,
except George?
I don't know any of them.
I would like not to participate.
Yeah, I don't know any of them.
Steve,
I mean,
what's yours then? Since you brought it
Not
up.
knowing them is not the promise of Fuck, Marry, Kill, is it?
I don't
Also,
even know what they look like.
I mean, either. And also, two of
And I'm
them.
vain.
Mediocre white boys.
Yeah, no, I don't know what they look like. I can't play that game.
Mm,
I know who I'd kill.
yourself? That doesn't count.
No, John Lennon, because he's already dead, and I wouldn't fuck or marry a dead person, so.
Oh, so now she has standards.
Wait, but if we marry him, though, do we like get involved in his will? Do we get some of those sweet, sweet
Oh.
words?
Actually,
Yeah, yeah.
Wallace is thinking.
Mm-hmm. I've got the galaxy brain.
But also, let's just. The premise is that this is the 1960s or whenever they were famous. I can't remember. Age is arbitrary.
No.
So they're all alive. And it's all in the 1970s, not present day versions.
You know what? We're just gonna look him up on it. I'll set Instagram. Okay. Well, this doesn't help because I don't know which one's which.
John Lennon's Instagram, still dead.
All right. Someone who knows the Beatles, tell us which one is which.
Isn't there like an illustrative graph or something?
Oh my god, that's the same person 4 times. You cannot tell me otherwise.
Okay, top right. I'll settle for top right. If you go back to the other picture. That's the one
What do
I'll
you mean?
marry.
What do you mean? Yes. Okay.
And then bottom left, fuck, because he looks nimble. And then bottom right, I'll also marry. And then top left, I'll kill. Because. But I don't know which one is which, so.
I don't know which one either.
Is top right Paul McCartney, or am I making that up?
Okay. Here's the thing. They all look identical to me, and they all look like someone I'm related to. So I refuse to play this game.
But you're not actually related to them, Wallace.
I still refuse to play this game.
Why?
Because they look like my cousin,
But it's not your cousin.
but they still look like them.
Okay, take another. Take the Sergeant Pepper picture, the one with the fancy suits in the middle. No, further down. That's not fancy suits. Further down. And to your left or right. No, down. Oop. Yep. Nope. Down. There you go.
This one?
The colorful.
What?
Fancy suit, Katie. I think he's saying fancy like funny.
Oh, okay.
They all look ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely not. Not in a million years. Well, maybe in a million years, but you never know what's going to happen in a million years. Anyway.
Watching that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. Like, anyway, okay. We're going to be done with that now.
I thought that was an interesting narrative, but okay. Outvoted.
You
I'll
are.
make
I'm
my
glad
peace.
you did. I'm glad you did. I still don't know which one is which, so
Me neither, but that's not the point, is it?
it's really not.
It's not the game of Name the Four Beatles, because we obviously lost that.
We got 3 of them.
Oh man. You know, I've never liked the Beatles. I don't like actively dislike them. I just have never really listened to the music.
I have a friend who's obsessed. And I
Really?
mean obsessed with capital O.
What do you mean? Can you elaborate? What does that mean?
She just enjoys the music a lot.
Oh,
And knows like all the lore and stuff.
I have a friend like that too, and she like dresses like she's from the 70s.
Oh my god,
She's-
my friend too. Do we have the same friend?
We might. Is your friend Norwegian?
Yes.
Then we don't have the same friend.
Oh, so close.
I know.
But she dresses in like those 70s dresses, like yeah, you know, like Princess Di, that kind of age.
Mm-hmm. My friend got a bunch of go-go boots for her birthday a couple of years ago, and she just started wearing go-go boots all the time.
I don't know what that
I
is.
love that for her.
I do too. And bell bottoms. She loves bell bottoms. She's an interesting person.
Bless you, Wallace.
Gesundheit.
Me. Is that? Do you dress like you're from the 70s? Are you the friend?
I'm obsessed with people like this. I love that.
He's a little bit pretentious carrying around a typewriter, but I love that for them.
I don't care because here's my thing. I love people who are like, this is my aesthetic, and that's just that. It's my aesthetic.
Here's my question though.
Mm-hmm.
Did he hold 40s views?
What?
Like, does he also
Oh.
like hold views from the 40s?
Oh, let's hope not.
Because if not, I do not. If he does, I do not stand. If he just likes the aesthetic, that's fine.
Yeah, I think you can appreciate an aesthetic of an era without delving into that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, see?
I'm gonna go with then. Yeah.
Just kidding. I think everything I have said back. Goodbye, sir.
Like that's the thing. Usually, people who have these like aesthetics and live like as if they're living this aesthetic, especially men, they take it too far.
Usually, Katie, I'd love to see your peer-reviewed analysis, meta-analysis.
No.
It's anecdotal evidence.
It's called I went to college, Wallace.
Their opinion off of like a sample of 2. Like, come on.
I went to an honors college.
I love the meme which goes.
After that flex.
There's like a citation meme, which is like, "This was once real to me in a dream," and I feel like that's very much Katie's vibe.
Why do I have to have all this? Why do I have to have all this evidence? Clearly, Danny also has evidence that people who do this are strange and freaks.
2 out of how many?
I don't know. Paul and Ringo are alive. George and
Isn't
John are
Ringo?
dead.
Don't come for me, but isn't Ringo the name of that like lizard movie that Johnny Depp was in a few years ago?
That's Rango.
Oh,
You uncultured swine.
How dare you?
I'm sorry with that name. I mean, I can't talk with a name like Wallace, but come on, Ringo. Is that his real name? That's not his real name.
Yeah,
It
Ringo
can't be.
Starr.
It can't be his real name. If it is, his parents were hippies before they were hippies. Inquiring minds also want to know this, Danny. Give us the tea. Because typewriters are heavy too.
Yeah.
Who the hell would
That's what I
carry
was
around a
thinking.
typewriter?
Maybe it was an
Hell
Alpha
of a
Smart.
typewriter. It's Richard.
You know what?
Yeah,
Ringo is
Richard
better than Dick.
Starkey.
Ringo is a better nickname than Dick, so I'll.
Okay.
It's just true.
I mean, you're right, but it just hit me. It hit me, right. Is his last name Starr?
Yes.
Starkey.
Starkey? Richard Starkey?
Yeah. Sir Richard Starkey, please, ma'am.
Oh,
No,
wow.
thank you. Okay, Ringo Starr is much better. I'll give him that. He has the best name out of all of them.
Yeah, like John,
He names the kid
Paul, that other guy that we forgot the name of.
George.
Oh, George, right.
Sorry, George.
Sorry, George.
R.I.P. to this man. Please don't haunt me.
Oh no, not true.
What's easel and paint trains? Can you
Bring a
translate?
full ass easel. Like
I don't know what
bring
an
an
easel
easel?
is.
Is like the thing that the canvas sits on,
It's tall and
triangular.
you know, like Bob Ross. That's what he put the paintings on when he worked on them.
Who's Bob Ross?
A white man with an afro.
It's like
Kidding.
I know who Bob Ross is. I'm just pulling your leg. It's the happy little accidents guy. It's
Yep.
paint a tree. This is a happy tree. There's no mistakes in painting.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Yep, that's him. I can't imagine being that pretentious.
I can. As
You can
someone-
imagine me, or you can imagine yourself being pretentious.
Look, as someone who literally said she was dating a dead poet, you answer for yourself.
Just for the clout.
Oh yeah.
Wallace, stop eating the chocolate. You have a.
Are you writing a short story?
This is my favorite of all the chalk bars. I have like 6 of this one, so we're good.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, so we've going for 3.5 hours. I think we should probably depart before we turn the rest of our audience against us for blasphemizing the Beatles.
Next
who
Friday,
wants to
there's
do
going to be 2 people here. It's going to be Danny and then Rando.
It's gonna be Danny and that random who carries around his fucking
Typewriter.
typewriter. Not that one.
We are not serious writers. Hello. LMFAO.
LMFAO. Okay. Yeah, all our links are going to be down below. You know, that's the tea. That's what happens. Anyone want to do introductions?
No,
No?
not interested.
Oh, I didn't do an introduction. Can I do an introduction?
Yep,
Hi.
absolutely.
If you're looking for a bovine experience, I'm your gal, Stieg. That's it.
I give that one.
I didn't
I
ask.
give it a 6. I give it a 6 out of 10.
I think I give it a 3. I think I give it a 3.
I'll do the average of the 2 and go for.
Bye.
Come on, you've had so many more funny ones.
Yeah.
It's not your best work. Thank you, AS. Thank you, Anya, for coming.
Everybody come to our stream with Jessica tonight. It'll be
Yes.
a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna be streaming with Jessica. We might talk about our business proposal more.
No, I will. I'm gonna nip that discussion in the bud. In the bud.
Next week will be on my channel. Somebody remind me at some point soon.
Beyond Devacious channel. Also, did we say congratulations to you for getting 1,000 subscribers?
Yes, we did last time, but again, congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Congratulations again. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this weird ass stream.